Hey guys, it's Leah. I haven't done any kind of beauty haul things yet, so I thought I was gonna share with you some of my favorite my newish favorite beauty products that I totally can't live without. Um, so of course I shop mostly at Sephora. Nearly everything I get is from there. And so I'm gonna start with like my makeup. Um, And of course, I'm not going to go through my entire regimen because that's just boring. I've just picked a couple of things that I recently tried and started using that I absolutely love. Also, let me I don't know, preempt. I don't think that's the right word. But anyway, I'm gonna say that I am using my webcam, and I know that the image is a little grainy, but it's so I can kind of like do makeup, like I can see it. Instead, if I'm doing it on my camera, I can't. This is kind of like having a mirror almost. Anyways, I digressed. So first is this concealer by Makeup Forever. I hope you can see. Let's see. Can you see? Okay, it's full cover. Creme de Camouflage Extreme. Oh, that was in French. Extreme Camouflage Cream. So it's full coverage, and that's something that I really wanted. I do have, my skin isn't perfect. This is so grainy. But like I break out. I have spots from when I've broken out in the past. I have some discoloration spots. We all have stuff like that. We want to hide, especially like dark circles in the morning. So take this. Again, I got it at Sephora. I think I said that, didn't I? I squeeze out just a little bit, depending on what I want to cover up. Right now, I really don't want to cover up a hell of a lot. So, you can see I squeeze it out on my thumb. And it's important to use the right tools. I learned this a long time ago. It's worth the investment to buy good brushes. Don't just use your fingertips or Q-tips. I mean, you can, but it's really worth the investment to get nice brushes and to take care of them, wash them weekly. So the concealer brush I used, you want it for concealer and foundation. You want to use synthetic bristles because they don't absorb the liquid, So this one is by Prescriptives. I got this. Oh my gosh, I've probably had this one for like 10 years, but I think I paid like $25 for it or something, and I still have it 10 years later. So anyway, I take a little bit. It's almost like like a painter, whatever, and then I'm just gonna put it underneath. I just dab it and then like rub it in. Well, not really rub, but I'm kind of like using little strokes. I said strokes. Stroke. And I'm gonna do the other eye as well. So it looks funny like that right now, but I'm just keep going back and forth and blending and blending and blending. And then, so eventually, it looks a lot better, right? So now I have a nicer looking under eye. My bags are all packed and ready to go. That was so lame, I swear. Oh my gosh. Wow. What's in the Kool-Aid, Leah? Nothing. Actually, I'm drinking some Sierra Mist. And there's no vodka in it. Just Sierra Mist. Promise. Anyway, so the next thing, I still have this. Oh, I should have brought a tissue over here. Oh well. So the next thing I do is blush. And of course, everybody uses this, so I'm sure this is like no big secret that I'm letting on to here, but NARS blush in Orgasm. It is the best color, and I keep coming back to it after I try other blushes. But this, seriously, the color is just, it's the perfect, like, peachish, pinkish, hint of, like, goldish. I don't know. It is just so flattering. I don't think there's a single person that this color wouldn't flatter. Like everyone I talk to uses it. So again, it's important to use the right tools. My blush or powder brush, but I use it for blush. It's pretty much the same thing anyway. Just a little bigger. Anyway, it's Prescriptives. It's Sable Hair. So you want to, whatever PETA can get after me, but I like using Sable Hair brushes. I try to get a good one. So I think I paid like $50 for this, but again, like 10 years ago. So when you break it down to like cost per use, it costs like less than a penny every time I use it because I use it like every day. So with my blush, I just get a little bit on. You can't even see. So just a little bit, like I seriously dab it in there like twice. And then I take it like this and over my hand, shake the excess off like that, and then smile. And I put it on the apples, just the apples on my cheeks. And I kind of like will blend because this is a bigger brush. And I'll get some down onto my chin and my nose. And then I'll do it again on this side. And the same thing. Apples of the cheeks. And then just blend. And then up here, down here, just so it doesn't look too obvious. We don't want to look like a cheap hooker or anything. So that's it. So blush on the apples. Then I don't really have the right brush to use for this, but I'm just using this one that I think my friend gave me this one. It's the Mally Beauty. It's for like, I think more mineral makeup or something, but I found it's perfect to use for highlighter. So I have this highlighter by Tarte. It's the Amazonian Clay Shimmering Powder in the colors Rose. And I love it. It's like quilted shimmery fabric. I love it. And you open it, and it's like magnetic open and close, which y'all should know I love. And you can kind of see, I don't want to spill because there's like little loosey-gooseys in there, but it's just a rosy highlighter color. So what I do, again, I take just a little, like, and a little goes a long way. It shows up more. So I just do like one light dab, and then I still have to shake it all off. That's my phone ringing. If you're a Gators fan, you know what this song is. So this is the Hubs ringtone. Dun, 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 dun. We'll just let it play out real quick, huh? Anyway. Go Gators! Anyway. Now we're gonna take that. And so I I flicked off the excess, kind of like I did with the blush. And this just goes on the cheekbone, directly up. And I kind of do like a little circle thingy up on my temple. But I always do this twice. I don't know OCD much, but whatever. And then that's it. I don't put it in. Oh yeah, I do put it anywhere else. I put it down the center of my nose. And so I'm going to do it on the other side as well. A little finger here. And then I put it across up here too, so it doesn't mix it. So you can see the little bit of highlight that it does give. Also, I've used this, and I didn't bring out my eyeshadow brush, but I use this as eyeshadow all the time too. It's great because it's just like a shimmery, nude-ish, rosy-ish, natural, but packed some shimmer. Can you see the shimmer? Let's see if I can get it to hit the light. My cheeks. I don't see it in the light. Anyway, so that's that. Oh yeah, and then I get this to try. Because I have like so many freaking points because every time I go to Sephora I spend like $150. That's been normal. Oh wait, I get this too. Now Allison from the Average Girl's Guide, I believe, had posted about this a few months ago, and I wanted to try it. So when I went to Sephora, I got it. It's by Benefit. It's called Lemonade. Lemonade, get it? When life hands you lemons, what do? You make some lemonade. So what this is, it's color correcting eyelid primer. And it's like a yellowish, it's kind of like a yellowish, nudish color. If you can see, it's kind of yellowish. And what that does, corrects the color. It's for your eyelids. So if you're like me, my eyelids are like, the coloring is so off. Like it's reddish, purplish. I mean, yeah, I don't even know. So I take this, I apply it with like either my middle finger or my ring finger, and just like rub it on. It's a cream, and you just rub it on and rub it in. And it's a good makeup primer, but but it like also just alone on its own, it takes all that discoloration away off your eyelids. And then what I usually, when I do this, I use my Tarte highlighter as eyeshadow over it. So I think it looks really, because this is just a perfect neutral base. Yeah, it takes the red and the purple discolorations out. So you can see now, like, maybe it looks a little chalky because this is so grainy. I don't know. Ew, there's it on my hands. They're gonna wear jeans. But yeah, so these are my newfound little favorite thingies. When they gave me this with all my points, I think I have like more samples, but there wasn't anything I wanted. So this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and it's in Greed. It's the name of the color. So this is like, it's like a shimmery goldish. So I'm pretty stoked to try it. I haven't tried it yet, but the bottom reminds me of By Doom Genie. Anyone? Maybe. Okay, last thing. Okay, and this didn't come from Sephora, but I get this at Whole Foods. This is the best lotion. Has anyone else tried this? I'm gonna do my little Vanna White kind of almost, or whatever. So it's by Kiss My Face. It's a total natural brand, and this is the only kind I'll use. Peaches and cream. I can't. This like the scent and everything is so yummy. So it's called the Ultra Moisturizer, and it really is. It's 4% alpha hydroxy, so it's really good in promoting like skin turnover and renewal. So I put this on like after the shower and whatnot. But let me show you. It goes on pretty thick, and you have to rub it in like really good. So like I put it on, and like it stays white for a little while. Like you seriously have to. Well, I didn't put enough on. So okay, so I'm looking like a liar. It stays white, and you really have to like rub it in for a while, which is kind of good. So that way, it really is getting into your skin. It's like sinking in. But it just smells like peaches and cream. Yeah, so I'm addicted to this stuff. Best lotion ever. Go to Whole Foods. It's like $10, I think, for this big bottle of it. Yeah, with alpha hydroxy acids in it and everything. It's not bad. And it's so good for your skin. That's about it. Wow, this says I've been recording for like 11 minutes. You guys are probably so sick of hearing me talk. Oh my god, I just realized like I'm wearing my wedding ring. I kind of wear it from time to time. I don't know. Weird, huh? Wow, okay, on that note, I'm gonna stop recording here. And I'll see y'all later. Bye! Let me know what you think of the video, okay? Bye! Mwah.